The gong is sounded at the start of a session of Zen meditation. And listen. As the sound fades, notice how your attention follows it, focuses, turns inwards. And it's as if the gong is a kind of symbol of the inner world of subjective awareness. Does that make sense? At the end of a session of Zen meditation, a gong is sounded. And the gong is the voice of the external world. And it's reminding us that there's an objective reality out there where stuff happens. Does that make sense? Well, which is it? And is it a symbol of the inner world or the outer world? It obviously can't be both. That makes no sense at all. Exactly. You're getting the hang of it. First lesson in Zen. The world is not under contract to make consistent logical sense to the human intellect. And if you say, what does the gong mean? Zen says, ask a better question. So the sound of the gong is just what it is. It has no meaning other than whatever effect it has on whoever happens to hear it. And as far as Zen is concerned, the intellect can go chase its tail. Anyway, moving on to the consultation, where we're on firmer intellectual ground. We in the UK are the leading producers of consultation theory. We export our consultation models all over the world, except possibly to the USA, where we don't yet have a trade deal. But actually, you can take the numbers from 1 to 12, and most of them are somebody's model of the consultation. On 2, you've got the college motto, Cum Scientia Caritas, which is a 2-piece consultation model, kindness and skill. I quite like kindness as a better word for caritas than the usual compassion, which can sometimes sound a bit do-goody. But that's 2. On 3, you've got physical, psychological, social. On 4, you've got Stott and Davis. On 5, I pinch that one. 6, you've got Byrne and Long. 7, you've got the Pendleton lot. And then you've got the college again leading the field on 12 with COT, the consultation observation tool. I've forgotten one. Sorry, Calgary, Cambridge. Which at the last count had 70. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's all clever stuff. And it's inspired by the noblest of motives. We all know in this room that a skillful consultation is a small miracle, where through a combination of words and expertise, you can put together a conversation that for the patient is often potentially life-pivoting. And all these models and theories are just people's attempts to try to explain how the miracles happen so that other people can learn and try to do them too. But here's what doesn't happen in real life. Patient comes in with some wacky opening gambit. My whatchamacallit's gone up the creek, to which the doctor skillfully applies a consultation model, and everything falls into place. That's what doesn't happen. What's much more likely in real life is this. Am I right or am I right? But seriously, if this consultation does turn out well, it won't be because the doctor planned it or thought it through or invoked a consultation model. It'll be because she just finds herself spontaneously coming out with the right words, the right questions, the right tone of voice. And she won't know where that came from. They will just come. My point is simply this. In the real world, in real time, intellectual models and theories of the consultation are no guarantee of helpfulness.